So what is your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Brooke Smith and I am a biology teacher at Holloman High School.
Okay. Why should the community root for you during this competition?
Well, I mean, I think that the community should root for everyone in this process, but I am super excited for them to root for me because I am a big part of the North Long Beach community as a teacher and as a basketball coach. I've been around for about 10 years, so I think that I'm starting to put a little influence around here of people knowing who I am and what I'm about. So I would love for people to support me in this race.
So what are you looking most forward to during this challenge?
The experience is pretty awesome. I mean, you watch these things on TV and you watch people be part of them. And you know, I talk a lot to my students as a biology teacher about surviving. If you ever get sick in a while, what would you do? What are the most important things? Has it ever happened to me? No, but I think it would be pretty cool to be able to live out some of those things that you actually share with your students on a daily basis and things you see on TV. So I'd be super excited to do that.
Okay. So why should the public send in a donation on your behalf other than the 15 competitors?
Well, I mean, again, I'm a teacher, and this whole process is to support children to be able to be part of your camp, which I think is a wonderful camp. Anytime that we can get kids involved with being athletic and strategic and social, putting all those things together, I think that's really neat. Again, I've never heard of any young children being part of anything like this. So I think that if, you know, me having a personal connection with students and this is going to trickle down into the youth, I think it's a great opportunity for the kids to be part of something.
So, have you ever watched Survivor? If so, has it been a while, or have you watched more recently?
I've watched a couple of recent ones, but I used to watch all the time when I was younger because at that point in time you didn't have Netflix and you didn't have all these other things involved, so you watched the Survivors. And I really enjoyed them then, but now I haven't watched as many, but I have watched a couple of recent ones.
So, have you made any pregame alliances, without saying who? If not, do you plan to, or do you plan on keeping everything in the game?
Yeah, I've already talked to a couple of people. I think that if there's some people on that list, you know, that you can reach out to them and try to make beneficial relationships. I think that's going to help you down the line strategically.
What do you think your biggest strategy you will use, social, strategic, or competitive?
Well, if you want to be a winner, I think you got to use everything. But am I good at competitiveness? Yes, I'm a competitor. There's very little things that you're going to tell me I'm not going to do without me doing the best I can to do it. So that's going to be my number one. I think I can be social because, I mean, like I said, I'm a teacher, a coach, so I'm socializing with people all the time, and I'm learning about different types of people. So I'm able to kind of branch out and figure out, okay, a little bit about this person, a little bit about that person. So, and I think that plays into your strategic overall, you know, success in the game.
So, do you think you'll be good in the challenges? If not, how do you plan to overcome that and stay in the game?
I definitely think the physical challenges I'll do well. I think I'm a good leader. I've always been known to be a good leader, so I think I can step up in challenges and kind of, you know, place people where they need to be and where they work the best at. I think probably the hardest part may be any type of like puzzles or strategic things like that. I think more mind stuff because sometimes you have to think quick on your feet, and that's not always the easiest thing.
So what have you done to prepare for the game, and if not, what do you plan to do?
Well, right now I'm kind of inundated in my life with being a basketball coach, so it's kind of tough for me right now to do too much, but I definitely plan on watching as many Survivors as I can, learning some of the ways that the whole game is run, as well as getting in shape. I will be attending the gym very soon and getting my body back to where it needs to be. I kind of yo-yo a lot with that because I'm off season, so I go work out, then season hits, I run out of time, then I get back into it.
And so do you have anything else you want to say to the public?
Well, thank you for running this and putting this together. I think it's pretty awesome. Thank you for asking me to be part of it. I just am hoping that the public will reach out to all of us and that they will support us in this. They'll support you, the process, and enjoy watching it and have fun, because this is one of the first times I think we've ever seen an amateur type Survivor being done. So have fun with it, donate, support the kids.
Perfect, thank you.